Hey, what's up? Another video. So, I was at Walmart today, and I saw this, the Going Rogue, Sarah Palin's book. And it became quite apparent after reading it a little bit, and again, I read a little bit of Glenn Beck's book when I'm at the bookstore, Walmart, or wherever the fuck they sell it. I read a little bit here and there, just to, recognize how stupid these fucking people are. Because we've all seen the Katie Couric interview. I hope. If you haven't, go, what the hell are you doing watching me? Go watch it. She's extremely fucking dumb. But one of the things she does not like is this whole Roe v. Wade thing, which, legalized abortions. I guess Christians think if they just overturn that, it will somehow stop abortions, Like if they just outlaw prostitution, it'll stop prostitution, right? And that's not the fucking case, because we had abortions for a long time before Roe v. Wade. But right before Roe v. Wade, it was coming out in the press and shit that a lot of women were dying because we've heard the coat hanger story, chicks shoving coat hangers up in there. I'm not exactly sure how an abortion works, but apparently that must have something to do with it. That happens to be true, though. Or they were going back alleys, having incompetent motherfuckers who were trained to be veterinarian assistants, who flunked out of college for, got caught shooting heroin, so, this motherfucker's alright, Or crooked doctors, or who they could bribe or some shit, to do it, Motherfucker flunks out of college for trying to be a plastic surgeon because he can't keep his hands steady from using too much coke. He must be okay at doing an abortion. And of course they got infections and they fucking died and shit like that. But, that's a stupid idea because it'll still happen. Same thing with abortion. Or, not abortion, excuse me, prostitution. They outlawed prostitution. Prostitution has been going on for fucking ever, and I don't get it anyway because it's legal to give something away, but it's illegal to sell it, The moral majority in this country, they got together and said, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. It still fucking goes on. It still fucking happens. But they just want to attach some sort of stigma to it. Prostitution, there's nothing fucking wrong with prostitution. What is dating, other, going out on dates with women, buying them fucking $100 dinners or whatever, other than fucking prostitution? And these people just don't get it. They really, they don't like it because it makes money and they got their own money scam that they're trying to pitch to the world with religion and whatnot. But this whole Roe v. Wade situation, not only do I support abortions, I think there are certain cases where abortions are merited. Not forced abortions, so don't get me wrong. But then again, some kids, there's some sort of sign that in China you can only have a certain number of kids. There's some sort of sign, like we got these fucking Duggars, that Michelle Duggars having another fucking kid. And every single one of these kids is a fucking virus with shoes, okay? To borrow from that whole Bill Hicks joke. They're walking STDs. They're gonna, if you have 2 or 3 kids, and you fuck them up, maybe 1 or 2 of them might fucking run away, and maybe 1 might just get fucked up. Maybe not that bad. Still is that bad to me, but if you have 19 kids, most of them, if not all of them, are gonna be really severely fucked up, thinking that it's okay to have 19 fucking kids. I don't want 1 kid, alright? 19 fucking kids. I mean, come on, you're polluting the fucking earth with these fucking things, alright? Stop! Fucking stop, But these people think it's so great to have a baby because Jesus wants you to be fruitful and multiply. And, as far as we know, Jesus never, as far as we know, Jesus never really existed, but, if we're going by the Bible, he didn't have any fucking kids, so I don't know how they get the whole fruitful and multiply thing, I guess. But, the problem is that, some people don't want fucking kids. Some people just don't fucking want them, and that should be their choice. Why the fuck do you get so upset? It's not your fucking kid. Leave them the fuck alone. But you got these people like this Scott Roeder guy who got convicted in Wichita, Kansas for shooting. He walked into a church. He shot a motherfucker in the back of the head. He was an abortion doctor. He did late-term abortions and shit. And he saw nothing wrong with that. He's like, it was the right decision. I saved lives. No, you blew a man's fucking head off. That you didn't save a life. You fucking took one. You walked into, premeditatedly picked up a fucking gun, loaded it, walked into the church, shot the motherfucker in the back of the head. Now, to you Christians, I may be an atheist. I may be a godless heathen to you. I don't walk around fucking shooting people and thinking it's okay to do so. Because an invisible man told me it was okay. You know, how you could be that fucked up about it, you know, take it way too fucking seriously. But that's just an extreme example of it, you know. That extreme example has been going on for thousands of years, you know. This whole thou shalt not kill bullshit. Christians don't have a problem with killing. They just have a problem with killing Christians, I guess, or what they call real Christians. They made that shit up so nobody would kill them, but they have no problem with killing people. Like the fucking Crusades and the Inquisition, it was all, do you believe in God? Well, no. BAM! Do you believe in God? Yeah. Do you believe in my God? No. BAM! And that's really how it goes. And these people just don't fucking get it, you know. I may be fucked up about a lot of things, but I'm not going to go out and fucking kill somebody because an old bullshit book told me to do so. And if you boil it right down, that's what they're doing. But that's just the most extreme case. If you want to look at the least extreme case, there's this girl on YouTube named, her username is Jean's Take. Odd username, but hell, I'm one to talk. I got Dedeus as a fucking screen name, so, you know, ignore that. But her father, she's an atheist, she told her father, and her father, she did a video where her father, she says about how her father told her, yeah, you're going to hell. Yeah, you're going to hell. And she mentions that it was just so fucked up. He did it like he just, you know, asked her to get him a glass of water. It doesn't click in their fucking head that, you know, you can tell somebody that and there's nothing wrong with it. Because, well, it's the truth. You're going to hell. You know, and I've had Christians tell me this just as plain. Like, they asked me if I could, you know, help them carry groceries or something. Yeah, you're going to hell. No malice. And I've had malice. And the fucking anger, you know, you're going to fucking hell! Cocksucker! You know. I've had that shit. But I've also had the, yeah, you're going to hell. You're just going to hell. You know, they do that a lot with gays, too. These gays is going to hell. It's in the Bible. The Bible said it. You know. But these people just don't get it. We don't need this bullshit fairy tale about how some people are good and some people aren't. Everyone has to get over this shit. But they won't for, hell, I predict at least another 1,000 years. The vast majority won't. Individuals will. Individuals who fucking think for themselves. But I guess the messages are not a message. I guess a message. But anyway, what the fuck I'm asking is, has anybody ever told you some sick shit like this? Like, you're going to hell, you know, just for thinking, or even just, you might have been a Christian, or just kind of questioning the rationality of the Bible, you know, because they do that to each other. They're kind of like Wall Street businessmen. They fuck with each other in that sort of way. Like, have you ever seen a Wall Street businessman, how he treats another Wall Street businessman? He tries to fuck, they try to fuck each other over, and, you know, if they do something that the other one doesn't like. But, yeah, leave me a video response if you would. Just tell me what your story was about how people told you that, and maybe I'll make another video telling you about mine. So, yeah, rate, comment, favorite. Just do what you do. Peace.